There is no doubt that Park Min-young's drama Marry My Husband achieved the highest ranking on OTT, and the actress responded to the news with remarkable grace. And we know that the drama's popularity is still growing on a global scale. But do you have any idea why? Park Min-young announced the thrilling news that her drama, Marry My Husband, has grabbed the #1 spot on OTT on January 31st. The show has been more and more popular around the world, according to Flix Patrol. Further, it went from ranking 6th in the global TV show category during its premiere week to routinely holding the 2nd spot in the global weekly rankings. This is for 3 weeks in a row, from the 2nd to the 4th week of January. "It means a lot to me," Park Min-young said, expressing her gratitude for the tremendous support. "I'm grateful." Park Min-young selected Marry My Husband as her comeback project in September 2022, following issues surrounding her ex-boyfriend. The drama has garnered great ratings, landing the top spot both in the Seoul metropolitan area and nationally, while experiencing difficulties, such as weight reduction for her role as a terminally sick cancer patient. With an average countrywide rating of 10.7% and a peak of 12.1% on January 30th, the drama broke previous records and achieved double-digit ratings across the country. Viewers were captivated by the plot, which centered on Park Min-young's character Kang Ji-won's, as revenge against her enemies, and a budding relationship. Even though financial help from her ex-boyfriend was the subject of controversy that resurfaced on January 15th, Park Min-young directly addressed the problem on social media and even showed up at the drama's wrap-up celebration. Anyways, in addition to Park Min-young's brilliant performance, Song Ha-yoon's depiction of the villainous, Lee Ik-kyung's portrayal of the trash husband, and Na In-woo's flawless performance as Yoo Ji-hyuk, the protective lover, are all responsible for Marry My Husband's success. For the past 4 weeks, the drama has continuously placed first in TVOTT topicality. So, if you haven't begun watching Marry My Husband, what are the exciting scenes you should watch out? Just a short summary, Marry My Husband, which is based on the well-known web novel of the same name, is the story of a terminally ill woman named Kang Ji-won, Park Min-young, who observes her husband Park Min-hwan, Lee Ik-kyung, and best friend Young Soo-min, Song Ha-yoon, having an affair. She then gets murdered by her husband. After being given a second shot at life and being sent 10 years into the past, Kang Ji-won and her boss Yoo Ji-hyuk, played by Na In-woo, end up exacting retribution. I apologize, but this contains spoilers. In order to surprise and embarrass Kang Ji-won, Young Soo-min pretended that a high school reunion was taking place in the previous episode. Due to her past experiences of bullying in high school, Young Soo-min's strategy was successful, and Kang Ji-won attended the reunion unprepared, leaving her with a painful recollection. Kang Ji-won considered whether or not to go to the reunion after keeping this in mind. Yoo Ji-hyuk chose to personally contact Baek Eun-ho, highlights Lee Gikwang, to let him know about the reunion after learning of Kang Ji-won and Young Soo-min's plans for a high school reunion. Kang Ji-won brazenly severs links with her former life in the recently released stills, symbolizing a radical change in style that reflects her metamorphosed mental state. Kang Ji-won, who was once shy and circumspect, is now embracing a colorful makeover, letting go of her long, dark past and giving up her long hair and glasses. Kang Ji-won, sporting a stylish short haircut, exudes confidence and flashes a bright smile as she walks into her reunion venue, representing a more proactive and self-assured version of herself. Now that she is free from Young Soo-min's manipulation, Kang Ji-won boldly stands among her peers, unlike in her prior life when she was preoccupied with hiding in the bathroom. An additional unexpected element is the unannounced arrival of Baek Eun-ho, Kang Ji-won's first love, at the reunion location. The atmosphere around Kang Ji-won and Baek Eun-ho, who were each other's first love in high school, is subdued and mysterious when they reunite after 10 years apart. Anxiety about what may happen at the meeting is heightened by Young Soo-min's bewildered look and hesitant gaze. The next episode might reveal more about Kang Ji-won and Baek Eun-ho's romantic past, which was marred by miscommunications that kept their relationship from developing and left them with unfulfilled love. So, what major plot may we expect from Marry My Husband's second part now? Marry My Husband provided important details to anticipate in the second half of the drama as it approaches the midway point. I apologize for yet another spoiler, but please understand that this is only the beginning and you must watch the entire drama to see everything through. First of all, since they now both know that this is their second chance at life, viewers are eagerly awaiting the romance between Yoo Ji-hyuk, played by Na In-woo, and revenge-seeking Kang Ji-won. Yoo Ji-hyuk maintains that Kang Ji-won manipulates him for her own gain, making viewers' hearts skip a beat. Kang Ji-won makes every effort to alter her own destiny on her own. However, Yoo Ji-hyuk and Kang Ji-won have to face with the difficult requirement of giving their destiny to someone else in order to avoid repeating their previous lives. Yoo Ji-hyuk's future is still unknown since he had an accident in his past life, which is something he cannot give up. Kang Ji-won is attempting to stop her closest friend Young Soo-min from betraying her by forcing her to wed Park Min-hwan. What now befalls Park Min-hwan and Young Soo-min? In addition, viewers are interested in learning if Park Min-hwan and Young Soo-min would wed in accordance with Kang Ji-won's intentions. Even though Kang Ji-won's second life is going as planned so far, she shocked viewers when she cut off Young Soo-min from it. With this, viewers were even more interested in seeing how Park Min-hwan's lavish proposal to Kang Ji-won in front of their colleagues would play out and who would ultimately tie the knot. What about Kang Ji-won's future? Kang Ji-won has been executing a strategy to ensure that Young Soo-min accepts her fate of a marriage with Park Min-hwan after realizing that fate is unavoidable and can only be transferred to another person. Viewers are interested to see how Kang Ji-won will handle each challenge moving forward, though, given the variety of difficulties she had in her previous life before passing away and coming back to life. With this, there's no doubt that they should be at the top, not to mention the viewers across the world who love their drama. Am I right? Meanwhile, on January 31st, Nielsen Korea reported that the 10th episode of Marry My Husband received an average nationwide audience rating of 10.7%. But how are the actors on the set? Park Min-young and Na In-woo talked about their experiences watching the first episode. Park Min-young said, "Since everyone watched the first episode at home while filming was still going on, the cast members had a group chat. Everyone had fun watching and praising each other's performances, saying things like, 'You look great in this scene,' or 'You nailed that scene.'" Na In-woo also shared a funny anecdote, saying that whenever Park Min-hwan appeared, people would write things like, "You really shouldn't live like that," and Lee Ik-kyung would then say, "I'm sorry. He's really funny." Na In-woo expressed their tremendous satisfaction with the drama, saying, "To start, the director created a very cozy atmosphere on set. Min-young is also an extremely capable leader." Park Min-young agreed, adding, "I feel the same way. I think we were able to shoot with a sense of trust and mutual support because she led everyone on set. I believe we wouldn't have been able to resolve this drama so satisfactorily if not for In-woo. An actor like In-woo is truly unique. He infuses his acting with emotion and his look with depth. Woo became a pillar of strength and my constant companion, to the point where I felt guilty." So, what can you say about this? Let us know in the comments below.